Hello, welcome to my build guide for 0.5. It's a Chronomancer lightning warp build. And as y'all can see, this build takes advantage of time freeze to lock bosses in place and can output damage upwards of 1,000,000 per second. And let's get into the equipment now. So, starting off, we have our staff. It's just a +7 spell and high spell damage and double gain lines with insanely high cast speed. For our gloves and helmet, we're actually not running the cow threshold build because I feel like the cow threshold build, while it is fast, it actually doesn't give you the same amount of control you have with just simple ball lightning and lightning warp build. So we are just running super high ES on all our gear. So high ES with cast speed rune and mana cost rune. Of course, we want to get maximum mana as well, wherever we can. For our body armor, we are going high ES, we are going spirit, and we are actually just slotting things to fill up our resistances. For boots, of course, the normal stuff, movement speed and triple res. Our belt actually helps to fill up the resistances and max mana. For our ring, we are just running super high mana and high cast speed. And my most recently crafted amulet, this is Absent amulet that grants me cast on crit. It gives me +3 to all level spell skill, but with the quality it's up to +4. We have 50 spirit, mana regen, and maximum mana. I have instilled hastening barrier for the 15% cast speed. And for charms, we are running anti-freeze, anti-slow, and rarity charm. So for rite of passage, I think Spirit of the Wolf is probably the best in slot for this build. It gives move speed and skill speed, which actually improves your cast speed as well. So for Mana Flask, we are running Lavianga Spirit. This one will give you a passive regen every 2 seconds. And that's it for our equipment. We'll go to gem setup. So for gem setup, we are a Chronomancer, so we have inevitable agony. First of all, we are running cooldown recovery, compressed duration, and efficiency. For time snap to reset our cooldowns, we are running second wind and rapid casting. For time freeze, we are running prolonged duration, second wind, and magnified area. For our cast on crit, which is produced by our amulet, we are running ball lightning, Sion's temper, energy retention, boundless energy, and efficiency. So if you don't have mana issues, you can actually use whatever skill you want, but I think the best would still be arc. So next we have ball lightning. We are going unleash, multi-shot, lightning exposure, efficiency, and projectile acceleration. There is a lineage support for projectile acceleration, but we are not using it because of how much cast speed we are stacking. If we actually run that lineage support, you'll realize that all your ball lightning is going to disappear from the terrain because it travels too fast. So next is our lightning warp. Lightning warp past a certain gem level, it will scale exponentially for the damage. If possible, you want to corrupt it to get the extra 1 level from it. So currently my lightning warp is level 35, and we are running pinpoint critical, deliberation, considered casting, zenith, and efficiency 2. So I'm running zenith because of the mana cost efficiency, but if you have no issues with your mana, you can actually run Ash Radiance, the lineage support that gives you extra 40% chaos damage as lightning damage. So basically our damage is at 200k. That is with Zenith. Without Zenith that is 154k. And because of our cast speed, we can actually cast almost 5 lightning warps in 1 second. So this actually means that our DPS will sit comfortably at around 1 mil per second. Next is Mana Remnants. Mana Remnants, we are running Remnant Potency, Harmonic Remnants. For Convalescence, we are running Uhtred's Constellation, Cooldown Recovery, Prolonged Duration. For Blasphemy, we are running Elemental Weakness, Clarity, Magnified Area. For this build, I actually just run Blink for the extra layer of safety, because what you notice when using this build is sometimes when your ball lightning gets caught on terrain, you are very vulnerable. So to counter that, we are running Blink. And for Blink, we are running Cooldown Recovery and another Clarity. So that's it for our gems and our equipments. So for our Ascendancy, we are running Time Freeze, Time Snap, and Inevitable Agony. We are also going to run Sense of Time for the cast speed and area of effect. So this is our passive skill tree. I'll just run it through quickly. And we are just running Time Lost Sapphire with cast speed, area of effect, and spell damage. We are also running Heart of the Well for crit damage, gain line as chaos damage, ailment threshold, and mana cost efficiency. And last but not least, we are running Prism of Belief. This one gives me +2 level 2 lightning warp skill. I cannot afford a +3 at this point of time, so that will have to be wait. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and if y'all have anything y'all want me to cover, feel free to leave them in the comments and I will be sure to cover them in future. Bye bye.